History is not just found in textbooks. It's hidden in archives, buried in old newspapers, and preserved in libraries. In this video, we will explore how to do historical research using the Butuan Doctors College Library, and also look at the other libraries in Butuan City through images only, and discuss the opportunities and challenges researchers face today. Historical research in Butuan City may come with challenges, but its rich collection, especially at the BDC Library, make it a rewarding experience. With proper attributions, a respect for protocols, and a curious mind, you can uncover stories that help shape our identity and legacy.
The Butuan Doctors College Library offers a range of materials for historical research. This includes theses and dissertations from previous students, local publications related to the healthcare development, archives of academic journal and periodicals, institutional records documenting the college history. These resources gives us valuable insights to the educational, social, and medical history of Butuan.
To ensure proper attribution and credibility when using images or references from external libraries, it is essential to follow established citations and attribution practices. Attribution involves crediting the creator by including details such as the title, creator's name, source URL, and license information for Creative Commons or similar works. Citations, on the other hand, provides detailed information about the source in the standardized format to allow the readers to locate the original material. For example, APA citations include the author's name, publication year, title, and source. It is important to distinguish between quoting directly and paraphrasing. Both require proper acknowledgement of the original source to avoid plagiarism. When citing specific parts of a source, such as a page range or figure, additional details should be included in the text citations. Using a reputable source and adhering to citation guidelines ensures credibility while respecting intellectual property rights.
Conducting historical research in the library or archive in Butuan City is fraught with challenges. One of the main hurdles is the limited digitization of records, which necessitates in-person visits and can be particularly restrictive during school hours. Additionally, the availability of space for research is often restricted, further complicating the process. Historical materials may also be incomplete or deteriorated due to age or improper storage, hindering research efforts. Furthermore, not all libraries have full-time archivists or trained staff to assist with complex research inquiries, making it difficult for researchers to navigate the archives effectively.
The barangay boats discovered in Butuan City and dating back to 320 AD are the oldest known wooden watercraft in Southeast Asia. These boats, also called Butuan boats, were plank-built using dowels and fiber lashings, showcasing advanced tradition boat building techniques. A total of 9 boats were unearthed in the 1970s, with 3 preserved displayed at the National Museum and the Butuan Regional Museum, while others remain waterlogged and unactivated. The barangay highlights Butuan's role as a thriving maritime trading hub, connecting Southeast Asia, East Asia, and even Persia through robust trade networks. Archaeological finds such as jars and other artifacts further confirms Butuan's pre-colonial significance as a center of commerce. Additionally, Butuan's rich heritage includes other discoveries like the Golden Taram, figurine, and burial sites with deformed skulls, reflecting its cultural and economic prominence during pre-colonial times. The barangay remains a symbol of Filipino unity and seafaring expertise, celebrated annually in Butuan's Barangay Festival.
What are the policies or procedures for accessing sensitive or restricted materials in the collection? Accessing sensitive or restricted materials in libraries typically involves specific policies and procedures to ensure that these materials are handled appropriately. In many libraries, researchers must write a formal request and obtain clearance from the library head before accessing sensitive documents. Once approved, they must follow strict handling procedures, such as viewing items in monitored rooms to protect the materials. Libraries may also have specific guidelines for handling rare or fragile materials, emphasizing conservation and preservation efforts to maintain their integrity. Additionally, libraries often collaborate with other institutions to enhance access to restricted materials through interlibrary loan services, subject to certain conditions and charges. The National Library of the Philippines also emphasizes the importance of registration and adherence to library rules for accessing materials, highlighting the need for responsible use of library resources.
Library staff at institutions like BDC are generally approachable and helpful, guiding these researchers in locating materials and explaining how to use indexes or catalog systems. They provide assistance with the information skills, assignment preparation, and internet use, which is beneficial for students and researchers. However, due to limited staffing or a lack of specialized training in historical research, researchers may sometimes need to supplement with their work in their own strategic initiative. This is a common challenge in many libraries where staff may not always have the specific expertise needed for complex historical inquiries. Despite this limitation, library staff play a crucial role in supporting researchers by providing basic guidance and facilitating access to resources. Training programs, such as those offered by the DOST-SCII, aim to enhance library staff skills in managing promoting library resources, which can indirectly benefit historical researchers by improving overall library services.
The BDC Library offers a reading area for students and researchers, although space can be limited. Digitalization efforts in Butuan libraries, including Caraga State University, remain minimal, with most collections still in physical form, requiring on-site access. While students can access online journals and databases using school credentials, the transition to digital platforms is slow. This reflects broader trends where libraries face challenges in digitalizing collections due to cost, licensing restrictions, and infrastructure limitations. For example, while some libraries globally have digitalized millions of items to enhance accessibility, smaller institutions often lack the resources to implement large-scale digitalization projects. Additionally, the shift to digital service is creating new challenges related to licensing and managing electronic resources effectively. Despite these hurdles, gradual efforts like introducing federated search tools and expanding online services are helping improve access for researchers over time.